Textbook page number 63. Anwar sells flowers. He had 18 red roses. He sold 6 of them. How many roses are left with Anwar? So he had 18 and he sold 6. So how many roses are left with Anwar? So first we will minus ones. 8 minus 6 is equals 2. So write 2 under ones. And then you have 1 here, 110. There's no number here. So you just write number 1 over there. So he is left with 12 roses. Cross out to find the number of flowers left. 1 has been done for you. So there were 17 flowers and minus 5. So cut 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many left? So this full bunch has 10, 11, 12. Thirteen minus 2. You have 13 flowers here and then you cut 2. So how many are left? This whole bunch has 10 and this one is 11. There are 19 flowers and minus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many are left? This whole bunch has 10, 11, 12. So 12. 16 minus 4. Let's minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are left? 10 here, 11, 12. Eighteen minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 here, 11, 12, 13. 13 is done. 15 minus 2. Minus 2. 10 here, 11, 12, 13. Complete the exercise and check your answers. Subtracting from the tens. Subtract from tens. 14 minus 6. So first we will draw 14 circles and then minus 6. So here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this whole set is always 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So from 14 you minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put dots and solve. Now here there are 13. So let's draw 13. We know this whole thing is 10. So 10, 11, 12, 13. And then minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6. 12 minus 5. 10 here, 10, 11, 12. Minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 minus 4. 10 and 1, 11. Cut 4. And how many are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 16 minus 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 minus 6. Draw the 10 balls or dots. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fourteen minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 minus 8. Or 10. 11, 12, minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4. Complete the exercise and check the answers. Use the number strip to find the answers. One has been done for you. Now you can subtract big numbers using dots or using a number strip. Now let's see how to subtract using a number strip. Place your finger at 15 on the number strip. Why number 15? Because here in the question you have number 15. So keep your finger on number 15. Then move back 9 places. And then you have to move back. Why back? Because it is minus. How many places? 9 places. So let's move from 15. We have to move 9 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So where did you land? On number 6. So the answer will be 6. 15 minus 9 is 6. 12 minus 4. Now let's do 12 minus 4. So keep your finger on number 12. And how many numbers we have to count backwards? 4 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the number? 8. Next, keep your finger on number 19 and count 8 numbers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is your number? 11. Keep your finger on number 17 and count 6 numbers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the number is 11. 14 minus 7. Keep your finger on number 14 and count 7 numbers backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the number is 7. Next, 16 minus 2. Keep your finger on number 16 and count 2 places backwards. 1, 2. So the number is 14. (14 minus 9). Keep your finger on number 14 and count 9 places backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 5. Keep your finger on 16. Count 8 numbers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that will be 8. Keep your finger on number 18 and count 9 numbers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the answer? 9. Twenty minus 7. Keep your finger on number 20 and count 7 numbers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 13. 13 minus 7. So keep your finger on number 13 and count 7 numbers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 6. Do on your own and then check your answers. 13 minus 5. 'Keep your finger on 13 and minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will give you 8. 15 minus 7. Keep your finger on 15 and minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 again. 17 minus 8. 17 minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Answer is 9. 11 minus 4. 11 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 12 minus 5. Keep your finger on 12 and count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 again. 11 Problem solving. A baker has 12 loaves of bread. He sold 3. How many were left? So he had 12 loaves of bread. He sold 3. So keep your finger on 12. And he sold 3. 1, 2, 3. So how many is left? 9. Write number 9 here. Answer: 9 loaves left. B. There were 15 shops. 6 of them closed. How many are left open? So there were 15 and 6 are closed. Keep your finger on 15 and count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will be 9. 9 shops are open. Next, there were 11 auto rickshaws. 5 drive off. How many are still waiting? So there were 11. So keep your finger on 11. And how many drive off? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many are waiting? 6 auto rickshaws. D. There were 13 people in a shop. 3 left the shop. So how many are in the shop now? You can use the number strip, or you can do ones first and then tens. So let's do ones first. 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. And then bring this one down here. So that will be 10. Or you can use the number strip, that is 13 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. And the answer is 10. The last one. A toy shop had 9 knives. Anshu bought all 9. How many are left? 9 minus 9. Same numbers. So that will be 0. Using the parts of a number. First, fill in the number in the green box. Then fill in the missing part in the next box. Okay, so first we have to fill the green box. Green box numbers are same. You have 5 here, you'll be writing 5 here as well. So you have 6 here and you will be writing 6 here. So 4 plus 2 gives you 6. 4 plus 2 gives you 6. So what is the number missing over here? Without doing any kind of calculation, can you guess the number that would come here? You have 6 and 6 here. You have 2 and 2 here. So what is the number missing? Number let's check this. 5 and 5, and you have number 3 here and number 2 on the other side. Let's do the next one. So you have 6 here, so here it has to be 6 again. 1 and 5 is 6, so 1 and 5 is 6. You have to only fill in the blanks using the correct number. So 7 here, 7 here, 3 and 4 is 7, so 3 and 4 is 7. 7 here, 7 here, 5 and 2 is 7, 5 and 2 is 7. 8 here, so it has to be 8 again here. 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 here, so 8 here. 2 and 6 is 8. 2 and 6 is 8. 9 here. I'm going to write 9 over here. 4 and 5 is 9. 4 and 5 is 9. 9 here, so 9 here as well. 3 and 6 is 9. 3 and 6 is 9. 10 here, so I'm going to write 10 here. 7 and 3 is 10. 7 and 3 is 10. 10 here, so write 10 over here. 2 and 8 is 10. 2 and 8 is 10. Complete and check your answers. Number families. Now we found out 4 and 2 is 6. So this is a set of numbers belong to the same family. 4, 2 and 6 belong to the same family. So we are going to just use these numbers 4, 2 and 6 to complete this exercise. 4 and 2, what is the number we are left with? 6. 2 and 4, 2 and 4 is 6. 6, 2 and what is 6 is gone, 2 is gone, what is the number we are left with? 4. 6 minus 4, so you have 6, 4 is gone, so you are left with number 2. You don't have to use fingers, you can just guess the number looking at the family. Let's do the next. 5, 4, 9. These are the numbers of this family. So we have 5, we have 4. We have 5, we have 4. We are left with 9. So that 9 will come over here. 5 and 4. 9 again. 9 minus 4. We are left with 5. 5 again. Nine, 5. 9, 5, and you are left with 4. C, 2, 9, and 7. This is a family. So you have 7, 2, and you are left with 9. You have 2, 7, you are left with 9. You have 9 and 2, and you are left with 7. You have 9 and 7, you are left with 2. D, this is another family. What are the numbers? 8, 6, and 14. 8, 6, 14. 6, 8, 14. 14, 6. 14, 6. And you are left with 8. 14, 8. And you are left with 6. Story sums. Add or subtract. One has been done for you. So you will read the sum and decide if you will add or subtract and find the answer. 10 big fishes, 8 small fishes. How many in all? In all. In all means it's a keyword for plus. So you will add. 10 plus 8 is 18. Ritika has 19 shells. She loses 9 shells. She lost 9. So how many shells are left with Ritika? Left. When you use the word left, it is always minus. So you will minus 9 from 19. 19 minus 9, tens, ones. 9 minus 9 is 0 and 1 down. Next, Preeti has 16 toffees. She gives away 4 toffees. Gives away. How many toffees are left with her? So left again. Left means minus. Tens, ones. 6 minus 4. You can use your fingers. 6 minus 4 is 2 and 1 down. So how many is she left with? 12. Rahul has 13 oranges. Sahil has 6 oranges. How many oranges with both? Both. Both means 2 together. Together is plus. So 13 plus 6 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 oranges. Next, out of 11 boats, 4 go to the sea. How many are left? Left means minus. So out of 11, 4 went to the sea. How many are left? Count from 4 to 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 7 are left. Or you can draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boats, and 4 went off. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boats left. Priya's box has 14 pencils. She drops 3 pencils. How many are left? Left means minus. Tens and ones. 4 minus 3 is 1. There's no number here, so you can just bring down 1 over here. So how many pencils she has got now? She has only 11. Next page, subtract by counting back. Start with the biggest number. So what is the biggest number here? 9. A 9 in your mind. Minus 3. So count backwards 3 numbers. 8, 7, 6. So what is your last number? 6. That will be your answer. Subtract by counting forward. Start with the smaller number. 5 here. So you count from 5 to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many numbers have you written? 3 numbers. So number 3 here. Subtract 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. 110 down. 1 minus 0 is always 1 and 1 down. 8 minus 8, same numbers, so that will be 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. Use the number strip to subtract. 19 minus 6. So keep your finger on number 19 and count 6 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will be 13. Keep your finger on number 11 and count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6. Keep your finger on 14 and count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will give you 10. Fill in the blanks using the number family 6, 3 and 9. So in this family you have 3 numbers. They are 6, 3 and 9. So you have 6 here, you have 3 here. So you are left with 9. 9, 3 and 6. 3, 6, 9. 9, 6, 3. Add or subtract. 11 people in a bus. 7 people get off. How many people in the bus now? Get off means getting out of the bus. is less, minus. 11 people were there and 7 went out of the bus. So how many are left now? So keep your finger on number 11 and count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will be 4. So there are only 4 people in the bus now. Page number 72. 5 minus 4. When you subtract a number from a number that comes after, the answer is always 1. Like here, 8 and 7, 15, 16. 10, 11. So it's just the next number. After 7 you have 8. After 15 you have 16. After 10 you have 11. So if you minus two numbers that are next to each other, the answer is always 1. 5 and 4 or 4 and 5. They are together. So the answer is 1. 2, 3, 1, 6, 7, 1, 9, 10, 1, 18, 19, 1, 13, 14, 1. Why all these answers are 1, 1, 1? Because these numbers stand next to each other. (18 minus 8). Draw balls or use the number strip or use any way that you can subtract and find the answer. (7 plus 7). 12 minus how many? Will get 10. 12 minus what number will give you 10? 28. How many tens in 28? Tens ones. How many tens in 28? 2 tens and 8 ones. 3 tens and 8 ones. 3 tens and 8 ones is 38. 1 more. More means plus. 1 more than 14 is 15. 28 minus 0 is 28. 17 minus 17 is 0. 23 minus a number equals 0. So to get 0, you have to minus same numbers. 23 minus 20. 1 less than. Less means minus. 1 less than 26. 1 minus 26. So one number backwards will be 25. 1 less than 29. Less means minus. So one number backward. 28. 8. 10 minus 5 you can do. 42 minus what number will give you 41? Just 1. 12 minus 11 is the next number. 1. Number before 35 is 34. Number after 48 is 49. 17, 16. 1. Page 73. Which shape is same as the first one? Which shape? This. Which shape is same as the first one? This. So work out the sums and practice subtraction.